Alright guys, well, I just did a hot sauce review. Well, not really a hot sauce, but a sauce review. And that is Santa's bourbon sauce. And now I'm going to do the actual hot sauce review, which is going to be Frosty's Meltdown. It says made with ghost peppers, limited edition, and this again is coming from North Pole, Alaska, from a very special friend here on YouTube. And the ingredients of this are ghost peppers, habaneros, vinegar, and salt. So, yeah. Not a whole lot going on in there as far as complexity, but definitely a lot going on in heat. So the side here says, what began as a hobby in the early 90s of growing different kinds of peppers soon led to the development of Screaming Santa. After creating Screaming Santa came Red Hot Rudolph and Dancing Prancer. Later, Santa's Special Blend Extra Reserve evolved as a result of a desire to create a Louisiana-style sauce, living and working in such a frigid country, Santa's Special Blend is just what Santa needs to go with his milk and cookies. Red Hot Rudolph works great as antifreeze for the reindeer on those sub-zero nights. So we hope you enjoy these sauces as much as we do. All right, so just a little blurb on some of the other sauces, not on this one particularly. Shows a scale with, completely on fire, so it's supposed to be hot. We will see. I will be the judge of that. So we got the Spyderco Cricket hot sauce knife. Take off that safety wrapper, security seal, what have you. Do a little cucaracha here. All right, let's get into it. Oh yeah, that's that usual. Just this is going to be extremely hot smell. Man, that's actually, I was going to say it's all of the ghost chili flavor, smell rather, but I am picking up some of the habaneros in there too. Very distinct smells, both of them. And vinegar, for sure. It's very pourable, so heavy vinegar base. I mean, that's basically what it is, vinegar and peppers. So this one will be hot. There's not a whole lot of extra flavors going on here, just all the natural flavors from the peppers. And the vinegar, obviously, as a base so that it does not spoil. So here we go. Don't want to spill this. Ooh, nice healthy spoonful. Alright, so super smooth, very bright red. Like, really red. You can see it in the bottle. It's very red. Alright, I'm stalling because it's hot. I know it's going to be hot and uncomfortable. I guess it could be worse. Bottoms up. Flavor's really good. All pepper flavor. What's interesting about this one is that because I use the habaneros and the ghost, I already feel it. When you put in your mouth, the habaneros, boom, get you right away. You're like, wow, this is super hot. But as we all know, that ghost slowly creeps. So yeah, every 5 seconds that I'm talking here, it gets getting hotter and hotter. What a great combo. And this one's no messing around with other flavors or additives or anything like that. It's just the peppers and the vinegar here. Now what's good about this is that the vinegar's there. It's not overpowering vinegar. Or some of the vinegar-based sauces like all vinegar flavor. This one definitely features the pepper taste. Already starting to drool. Feel my eyes water. Burn. Again, the habaneros are hitting all around gums, teeth, lips, underneath the tongue, roof of the mouth, all that kind of stuff. But the ghost chilies are focusing, back of the throat and creeping up. There it is, right into the ears. It's hot when I'm doing this. Yeah, so it's hot. It's hot. It's a great combo. Awesome combo. Lots of sauces just like this, where it's basically just the peppers and the vinegar. I don't know offhand if there's another one I could think of that's specifically just ghost and Hobbs. Hobbs, like that's the nick. No one says that. I just made that up. Habaneros. Ghosts and Hobbs. No, it's really good though. I like it. No nonsense, straightforward. This is for the chili heads out there. if you want, all flavor and no heat. That's where this one comes in. This was awesome. Check out that video. But this one's definitely for the chili heads. How I'd use this? I would definitely use this in cooking. Cooking it will cut the heat enough where I can really enjoy the flavor, because I love the flavor of ghost chilies, and there's a lot of it in here. I'm salivating quite a bit right now. Yeah, I would definitely cook with it. Of course, the usual suspects, any kind of chili, or any kind of Mexican dish. You can always throw this in there and cook with it. Lately, not recently, but the last time I had Mexican food, I got refried beans and just put like a little bowl of refried beans, like a side dish type bowl. Threw in a bunch of hot sauce, really stirred that up, and heated it, and it made a great little kind of condiment onto tacos. So, I did like soft shell, rolled them up. Basically, actually fajitas. They weren't even tacos. It was fajita, mixed with some strips of chicken and peppers and onions. And it was good. Good stuff. So, yeah, I mean, use it as you would any other hot sauce, I guess. There's a million different ways to use hot sauce. Just like knives, people ask me, like, what do you use your knives for? To cut stuff. What do you use hot sauce for? To make things spicy. The sky's the limit. You don't have to just use it on chili. It's kind of the go-to thing to say, like, oh, this is great on chili. But, you can use hot sauce in anything. I've used hot sauce on ice cream before. Don't knock it till you try it. You take something like this, something super hot, and you put on straight. You can't use like a chocolate. You got to use straight up vanilla ice cream. It's a really interesting experience. It really is. And, yeah, maybe I'm a little strange for doing that, but occasionally I'll do something weird like that, and I enjoy it. But anyway, there you go. Santa's meltdown, or excuse me, Frosty's meltdown. It's good. No nonsense. So far, both these things are awesome. We got to get some more hot sauce from Alaska. Seems like people know what they're doing up there. So anyway, again, a special thank you to the sender. She knows who she is. I really appreciate it. So hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.